I know I've already done this in the last month in UK Fun Fairs episodes, but I thought I'd do this for those who maybe haven't seen it yet, and for those who are probably just tuning in for the channel for the first time and probably wondering who the hell has been behind this face and who the hell has been behind the channel the whole time. Some of you probably already know, but hello. So I'm Harry. I've been running Fair Age Euphoria and Theme Park Euphoria, well, Theme Park Euphoria since 2012 and Fair Age Euphoria since October 2013, off the top of my head. But why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I've gotten to that point now where I'm fed up of hiding behind a mask, I'm fed up of hiding behind a CGI face, and I'm fed up with not being as consistent because of said CGI face. Some of you probably already know this face. For those who are close and close to people who know those people and then who know those people, but oh well, I think you get the idea. But anyway, I'd like to think that most of the people who have been subscribed to me don't know, and I've been thinking about this long and hard. So like I said in the last month of UK Fun Fairs episode, I wondered if it was going to be a decision I was going to regret for the rest of my life, or this is going to be a gamble that will pay off. But I'm done. I'm done with not being as consistent. I'm also just hiding, as you probably may have already gathered. But here's the thing. I've been running for this channel for the past 12 years, and I've now gotten to that point in my life where I don't feel I can continue doing what I do in the way that I have been doing for the past 12 years and moving forwards. And the reason for that being is two things. One, because of the fact that there are a lot of duties in my private life that I would like to prioritise and that I want to dedicate more time to, and be doing Fair Age Euphoria and last month of UK Fun Fairs in the way that I have been doing continuously. If I went on and continued doing it, I wouldn't probably be able to seize these opportunities that I'm trying to grab while I can. And the second reason is because of public perception. It's the reason why I've not been taking the camera out to a lot of fairs and events as much as I have been, because ever since my first round in Exeter, and I did have a couple of people, members of the public, being a bit weirded out by what I was doing. I completely understand that. But when it comes to vlogging, I've actually started to feel more comfortable doing it, because when you're being more vocal when it comes to vlogging, and when you're doing just regular videos, it does leave members of the public wondering what the hell you're even doing. Some people do believe you're doing it with harmful intentions, which is part of the problem and partly the reason why I'm going into this direction with this channel in the way that I'm doing it. Because with vlogging, because you're being more vocal about it, it does make the intention painfully clear. So it does also help take members of the public's minds to rest, because it gives some assurance and gives an idea of why you are filming there in the first place. So vlogging from here on now is going to be the dominant format. So when it comes to major events, for example, like Oxford St Giles, Nottingham Goose Fair, so any major event where there's going to be a very big turnout, I will still do the videos that I have been doing previously in the way that I have been. But when it comes to smaller fairs and events, I will be doing vlogging, because I have been doing it at the likes of Thunderworld, the Festival of Summer, Shepton Mallet, Froome. So those events where there hasn't really been that big of a turnout, I have found it way more beneficial than I have doing the regular videos. And it is something that does seem to have paid off and has really helped, me out in more ways than one. And it's not just the vlogging direction that I'm going with this channel. So here's the thing. You've had Theme Park Euphoria. You've had Fair Age Euphoria. Now, Fair Age Euphoria has been doing better than Theme Park Euphoria. So this is a decision that I've been thinking long and hard about, and I feel like this, for me, would be the right thing to do. So I'm going to take Theme Park Euphoria, Fair Age Euphoria. They'll both be merged onto one channel. So this channel, the Theme Park Euphoria channel, will be officially retired as of the time that this video is going out, and any Theme Park Euphoria videos will go on this channel. But in terms of identity, here's what I'm going to do. So let's bring the two together, and we have So we've got this. So this is the new name for the channel, and it's going to be the new name for our socials as well, whether it be on Facebook or Twitter, which I know is called X now, but that's the only thing I will dead name for the rest of my life. And I'm steering closer away from Twitter because of, you know, decisions Elon Musk has made with the platform, as well as what the AI is capable of on there. So if I do consider moving away from Zitter, please let me know in the comment section what other platforms you would follow me on. Instagram I don't really touch because it's Meta, and not really a big fan of Meta, even though I do share most of my stuff on there anyway. But if you do know of any socials that you would follow me on, let me know in the comments. So I feel like this is the right thing to do. So what I'm going to be trying out for this year is this. Despite the channel being now called Thrill Rides Euphoria, the Theme Park Euphoria, and the Fairage Euphoria branding will still remain on the respective videos. For example, theme park videos will be Theme Park Euphoria, and fairground videos will be Fairage Euphoria. So that's it. I think that I'd hope so, because I don't really think there's a clock anywhere, because we just moved into this office and I got to be out by a certain time because I work part-time here at security. So James, if you're watching this, I hope you don't mind me using this building for a bit. I'm doing it after my shift, which is full disclosure. But that's all I have to say really on this matter. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has helped support me over the past 12 or so years across Theme Park Euphoria and Fairage Euphoria. But I feel like, given what I want to do in life and what I feel more comfortable doing, I feel like this is more the better way forward. So I'm curious to know where this goes. Either it will be something that I probably might regret doing, or it's really going to pay off. So I hope this new chapter for the channel works out. But whatever happens next, thank you so much for tuning in, to subscribing, for watching and checking me out elsewhere. And I'm going to leave it right there. So this is it. This is the new identity for the channel. And as always, I'll see you around. I tried to wrap it off the better I could. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you.